Sorry it's been a while, but you know, that's how shit goes. Today we're looking at, this is my new build. It's my Jazzmaster. It's kind of a Christmas, it was a cool project. I took a bunch of parts that I wanted and created web links and gave it to all my family to get me parts to build a guitar. I basically got everything I needed except for the neck. The neck was the only thing that I had to purchase myself, which was an all parts neck. Great, all parts necks are great. I don't know if anybody ever uses these, but or if anybody on here has, but I get them from the Stratosphere website. And they're like 130 bucks, and they're usually made in Japan or Indonesia or some shit like that. But they're licensed by Fender. Great specs. I've had like 4 of them now, and none of them have been bad. Like, they've all had great frets, no sprouting fret ends, no tooling marks. This one is actually a compound radius fretboard. It's I think it's 9.5 to 14. I think somewhere around there. It's pretty cool. You got good, you know, chording up here, like vintage style, and then a lot flatter up here for some solo action. The body is actually, oh shit, what is it? Alder, that's right. This was the only thing I was unhappy with. I had gone through just kind of willy-nilly this site off of eBay, and this guy does like one-off bodies where like the one that you purchase in the listing is the one you get. It looked great, you know, but it was not. None of the cavities were routed right. The bridge cavity was way too small. This is a Fender American bridge. If you can see that, I don't know where I'm at in my camera here, but I'll hold it up. It did not fit at all. I had to route out about 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch all the way around to get this to fit. Same with the where the pots go, and the switch. I had to, and the pickups, as a matter of fact, I had to route out extra room, and the holes weren't even drilled for the bridge yet. So I had to, you know, find my center line, mark it, drill the holes, put the ferrules in there. The neck pocket was not good. It actually, yeah, it was not good. I had to do a lot of sanding and shaving in there to get that to fit right. Other than that, it was good. It also needed a shit ton of sanding done on it, right up here on the forearm rest there. It had these like horrible sanding lines on it that still, you can almost still see part of it in there. It, all around the outside of the body had terrible sanding lines too. Took forever to get it out. I'm not gonna say who it was that I bought it from, mainly because I don't fucking remember, but or that the link that I gave my sons bought this for me for Christmas. But it, you know, I had to put a lot of work into it, and I actually finished it with a golden oak Danish oil. I did like 4 or 5 coats of golden oak Danish oil. If you look up what, like, you know, regular alder looks like, it does not look like this, so it's a lot lighter. And I thought it was a beautiful color. Went with the gold hardware, just because I love gold hardware. The neck is unfinished, except for I did like 1 coat of Lipon poly over the headstock after I put the decal on. I got Fender gold tuners with the pearloid buttons. I thought those were kind of fancy looking. Got the Tusk string trees, those are freaking great. I got any guitar I have that has string trees, minus my 70s Strat that I built, which I'll review later, has Tusk string trees in it. Basically anything that's got a tremolo that I own has Tusk string trees. Pickups. My wife got me Seymour Duncan Antiquities. The original ones, the ones, not the twos that are out. Another thing to be said is I did not put the rhythm circuit in here. Reason being is I really don't. I had a Jaguar once, and I did not like the tone that it put out. It just wasn't for me. And also, I kind of like read on some forums and shit that with these single coil Jazzmaster pickups that they kind of suck some tone out of them. So I just deleted all that. Didn't even put it in. Went with the 1 meg. I think is it audio in the volume and a 1 meg linear pot for the tone with like a 0.04 capacitor or some shit like that. You know, regular Switchcraft 3-way switch. The jack, I can't remember what the hell I've been using lately, but it's that one that's got like 4 prongs. I can't remember the name of it, but I love it. They're the best. They hold a freaking cord in like nobody's business. Fender strap locks. What else on here? Anything special? Just regular Fender pick guard. I didn't get no mastery bridge or nothing like that yet. You know, maybe somewhere down the road. But I just really wanted a Jazzmaster. I haven't had one ever. I've never even, played a guitar that had these, wide single coil pickups in it. So I just thought it'd be cool to, build one. So that's what I did. So yeah. Oh, also, this is like a double video. I'm also reviewing my 1975 Fender PA-100. This is a 100-watt, 4-channel, all-tube head, which is supposed to be, I guess, a PA, but it's basically a freaking like super reverb or bassman circuit or something like that. It's got reverb in it. It sounds amazing to me. The only controls you have per channel is the volume and a bass and a treble, and it's just so weird because like 0 is like in the middle on the treble and bass, and then it goes plus up like 5 on one side and minus 5 on the other. So that's kind of weird to figure out. Then you have your master volume over here and reverb, and then there's also a foot switch, turn the reverb on and off. Each channel has 2 inputs, a high and a low, and it's got 2 speaker outputs, 8 ohm, which I'm running into my 4x12 cab. In stereo, I have one side going to the 2 PV Scorpions that are in there, and then one side going to the 2 Marshall Golds that I have in there. So that's basically what I'm running through right now. It's a killer amp. I sold a guitar on Reverb like 2 months ago, one that I built, and was just really wanting another amp head instead of my Windsor, which I love my Windsor. It's got like a cool Marshall sound to it, but I just wanted something a little more Fender-y, vintagey, just another head. Even though I got my deluxe Reverb over here, which I love too, but just wanted to see what else was out there. Oh, also I just retubed this thing. I put all brand new JJs in it, 4 6L6s, like 5 12AX7s, and like 2 12AT7s in it. There's a lot of tubes in there. Got those from the Tube store, not the Tube Depot. The Tube Depot is like way expensive, but the Tube store was, I think I got them all for like $160 shipped. That's not bad for that many tubes. Anyways, I'll give a little demo on this. You can hear how she sounds. Start in the bridge position, I guess. Sounds pretty good, but where this thing really shines, it's in the big muff. Give her some fuzz on this thing. Well, that's all about I got for today. Hope you like the Jazzmaster bow style. Plain in gold and black. Just pretty. You gotta love it. And thank you to the PA-100. Badass amp. Look them up. They're super cheap. I got this one for $600 and it's in pristine condition. I only changed the tubes out because they were all mismatched and I wanted a brand new set in there and it made a difference, trust me. So anyways, that's all I got. You guys have a good day.